And good evening, Raiders. So, this evening I will be taking on World Boss 3. Scored pretty decently here. We're going to spend my tickets today. Just going to show my gear off, show the way I approach the fight, and we'll go from there. We'll see how the RNG is on the fight, see if I have to reset or not. Hopefully not. We'll see. I did just get my 5-star UT1 for Seria, so pretty happy about that. We're going to give her a spin and see if we can get a new record. So for the party here, this is pretty standard for Seria, or Seria comp, however you pronounce her name. Lateral uses UT3. The goal here is we want to get a double buff of her S3 running, so that way we get a nice big amp damage during the damage window that happens in the fight. As far as everybody else, mostly geared defensive for most of the other party members. I do have pretty much everyone in TD. I have Esker in half TD, but everybody else is full TD gear. Yeah, the goal is mostly just have everyone defensive. I only run 2 priests in this fight, Lavril and May. May is the one who's going to do the vast majority of the healing. Lavril is specifically known for not producing a lot of healing. She's more of a sub DPS or damage support. So this is going to be all on May. But I have a good feeling she can do it. I'm going to actually switch her UT here. I actually want to use her UT4. It gives a little extra amp by hitting all 3 targets. Doesn't always happen. It's kind of an RNG thing, but I mean, most of May's kit is RNG. She likes to gamble everything. Esker here. I tend to load Esker with a little extra crit, just in case I don't have the mana to cast Lavril's S1 to lower the boss's crit resistance. So I make sure to give Esker just a little extra crit, keep him nice and high, so that way he can keep his amp that he provides from his unique weapon. As far as perks here, I do skip out on some of the damage perks, mostly just concerned with him providing amps and damage increases for Seria, because she is going to be doing the vast majority of the damage in this fight. Esker can do some damage, and I have seen some solo Eskers DPS this fight, but he is definitely a sub DPS in this specific setup. The other character kind of go over Pris. I don't know if this is necessarily ideal gearing. I do try to focus a good balance between attack and physical defense. She does gift part of her physical defense to the party, and the wing swipe can be quite dangerous at low HP, so I do like to have that physical defense boost. It tends to keep everyone a little safer throughout the fight. Haven't had too much issue in a while on that. Now, once we go into the fight, mostly at the start, Sarah's just going to try to build up stacks. Lavril's just going to keep S1 going. Press isn't going to do too much. Odie's pretty much useless until actually the damage window starts. Once the damage window starts, I am going to spam Sarah's S1 as much as humanly possible. So the S1's out of her, Pris will use her S2 for a reset, and then S1 again on Seria, and then Odie resets, S1 from Sierra again, and at the same time I'm doing this, I'm also casting Lavril's S3 and getting it ready for the double cast once Odie does the reset. So it's going to be a lot of spam. Let's have some fun. Let's do this. Oh, got an auto on. Let's turn that off. I do play at 1 point or standard speed for World Boss 3. I do like to have the fight be a little slower so I can just kind of not screw up as much. Fight can get pretty fast paced in the very short damage windows that you have. Alright, there we go. Boss is teleporting Moira out for a sec, so Briss is going to have to tank it. She's nice and bulky, so not too concerned about that. Cleanse that. And here we go, first damage window. Wasn't ideal. I probably shouldn't have done that cleanse earlier in the fight. We'll keep this going, see how the fight turns out.
Life is naturally unfair. It's your defeat. My turn. This round was mine. Life is naturally unfair.
Alright, that one went a little better. Still not perfect execution. I'm still getting used to this. I actually just got Odie last week, so I'm getting used to him. I used to run Krisha previously. Alright, this is early enough that I should cleanse it. Yeah, that's clean. Damage window. Well, that damage is definitely high. I don't think I've ever been at 18 million DPS before, so definitely noticing that UT upgrade. Pretty happy with this so far. So I think we got time for 2 more damage windows. Cleanse that. Nope, not quick enough. 20 million DPS. I'm pretty happy with this so far. We have 1 more damage window, I think. Just a matter of how quick she wants to give it to me. Alright, so Annette did the cleanse for me. That's nice. I love when she does that. Oof, Chris took a nasty hit there. Alright.
It's your defeat. All in.
You can't run. Pierce the heart. Pierce the heart. Pierce the heart.
My turn.
Pierce the
It's your
heart.
defeat. All in.
Motivational.
Damage ran out early. That's probably not the best RNG in the fight, but that is a new high score for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and settle for it. 4.3. I think I can definitely get 4.5 easily. I think the RNG on this rotation was not as ideal. The fact that the fight ended with the damage phase incomplete is definitely not good. I actually probably should have reset that. But yeah, think I can definitely get a 4.5. Probably with some more practice, I might even be able to push 5T. So it's a fun little run. Hope you enjoyed the fight, and I'll have more content to come.